First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Hooker to throw it. On the move to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19.
Hooker on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Eagles, 60 Street, Street.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
65
On 3rd down, Hooker. That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now he can exhale. His season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Brandon Ayuk now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. In motion right, that's Hardman. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Tackle by Emmanuel Mosley.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Slot man moves right. Here's Fields. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Fields changing the play. From the 36, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. He's got the hook up downfield with Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw is Fields. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 13-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Ayuk to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. On 1st down, it's Fields. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On 1st down, Fields. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the 50, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll look to throw again. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 10. Fields throwing again. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you start looking for big-time plays, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as what we just saw there.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Fields. Open man is Samuel, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This is 2nd and 8.
Hey, going up right here.
That's caught left side by Hardman. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll change things up. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
a 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Hooker. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now they're in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, Hooker. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Hooker. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Hooker on first down. This pass down the field for Gibbs. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Hooker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hooker. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 6-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to extend their lead. The try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return for Ayuk. That'll be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
Here we go, son. Yep. Let's go.
Fields on first down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Now it's Fields. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Hooker.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
31 yards.
And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Now for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Back now at Ford Field. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Fields. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Angel.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Fields.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Deebo Samuel.
34 yards.
And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Okay, ready.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
And got his man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Meanwhile, Hooker's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Throwing. Hooker. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 2nd and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Hooker to throw it. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On second down, here's Fields. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire time.
Third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Fields going to change things up here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing again is Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw, Hooker. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hooker to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Hooker now off play action. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, Fields. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now Fields. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
EQ! Hey, never mind, Monday.
Fields trying to throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Hooker. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And that was just situational football 101 right there. Excellent decision to throw that one away. You know he would have loved to have converted right there to keep the pressure on and build on this lead. But the best play, avoid the sack, taking care of the football.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. 11.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. This one caught by Kittle. And he will stop the clock here as he's out of bounds with the 1st down. At 24 seconds remaining. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Fields on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hey, out, let's go.
Fields throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
West right, Zip. West right.
Now it's Fields. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here.
Hey, Angel.
All eyes on Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers force the turnover, and they'll take over.